Welcome back, conspirators, to another video of me playing Garen. I'm gonna show you in this series of videos, if you're new here, how to win. Hang on. I'm getting some really weird interference going on. What the heck is going on here? There. Figured it out. I'm gonna show you how to win every single game as Garen. Doesn't matter the matchup, doesn't matter what the other team has or doesn't have, or our team has or doesn't have. I'm going to show you the mindset, rather, as you will, what you need to win. So, apparently I've been labeled this enough because I've played Garen long enough, often enough, lost some games, win most games, that apparently I'm a one-track Garen mind, which is run it down top, which that's what it's supposed to be, right? I mean, am I missing anything? Somebody told me that in a game somewhat recently, and I said, is that a bad thing? And they're like, well, you're like just like the rest of them Garens, you know, you just run it down top, one-track mind. And I'm like, we won the game, didn't we? And they're like, yeah, I suppose you're right. So I guess it was because I was supposed to maybe at times help with the gank, or go to another lane and gank, or go to another objective and push that, or go help someone out in the Baron pit. Who knows? So I'm in the top lane. I'm going up against Trundle. I'm your boy, Garen, running grass. I'm just wheeling and dealing. We're having fun going back and forth. Let's see, we have Echo on our team as jungle, Talon mid, MF, Misfortune, ADC, and Hui in the support role. Going up against the Mordekaiser jungler, Talia mid, whoever this, Aphelios, ADC. I hate Aphelios, it's super annoying champ to deal with, especially, the point is for that ADC to be annoying to tanky champions. And Janna mid, or support. So, we're all minding our own business, pushing out our own lanes, gathering gold where we can. It's somewhat even right about now. Oh wow, looks like she might die right here, and sure enough, that's the case. She be dead mid lane. So, Talon's having fun. Pretty straightforward game. And he's getting himself really low. See, that's the problem, Trundle. If you're gonna do stupid stuff like that, you want to last hit, but at the same time, you don't want to go toe-to-toe with Garen. I mean, you're just gonna cause problems for yourself. You pick your fights and what you want to do. So, I'm sitting here, wailing away. On the turret, I got Demolish. He's biting minions and generally holding out fine, CS-wise. But boy, does it look like it's a party going on bot. Alright, so Echo came over for a gank, killed the Troll Master. Mordekaiser is like, oh, I can totally finish him. Echo probably just came for one gank and help out, plus I got Trundle coming back in to help. And oh boy, it looks like we're 2 for 2 in that matchup. And now Trundle is... Jeez, get the heck out, Echo. I swear. Like, most of the time, and now I'm dead. Just... One thing you're going to notice is, yes, it is possible to win, even against teammates who, just for some reason or another, throw the advantage, or stay too long, or fight over something not worth fighting over. It still boggles my mind that, you know, it's 2024. The game's been out long enough. We should know how to play this game. I understand if you're new to this game, you're a couple of years in. I've been playing it for going on a decade now at this point. So for me, it's like riding a bike. I've been riding a bike consistently enough for a decade. I know how it works. It's not a surprise. Looks like more fun going on bot side with the junglers duking it out. Mordekaiser's still deciding he wants to go up and push, even though he's against ranged. 2 range at this point, and now Talon comes in. He's like, yo, give me a piece. Like, oh, but wait, we're not done yet. I guess we're just gonna keep on going. Oh, all right, and okay, and oh, all right, and okay. Oh, well, suppose that's a 2-for-2 trade. Looks like. Trundle putting up ice crowns and Echo dying to. Aw, man. You know, a death like that's gotta suck. You know, just the poor ego on that Garen player. If only he learned when he should cut his losses and run. Or does he have a better purpose behind that? Oh, it looks like he might, because he just bought T-Mat off of that. Getting a couple of wards, a couple things. And I know what you guys are going to say. Saffron, what are you doing buying a control ward? What are you doing buying potions? Gives me an added advantage early in game because I know how to push what I want, which is turret. I don't care about sitting there to go, oh, well, you need the gold because you need the items to beat out Trundle. At this point in the game, I don't care. He's 2-1 to my 1-2. We're even in CS. MF is just dying in the bot lane. It looks like they're going for Void Grubs. It also looks like on the mini-map here, they're pushing up into this turret. Red team here is getting Dragon. Cool. Alright. Well, now they're running it down bot. It looks like they've overstayed their welcome. Aphelios is dead again. Janna throws a tornado at him and says, no, back off. And now she realizes, oh, I'm against a couple of ranged champions. So I might have a problem going on here. Especially if they collapse on me. Mordekaiser's like, let's push mid in. Throw it up against the turret for no good reason. And it just, I guess, get additional gold out. I don't know. Beyond my knowledge of knowing how this jungler is operating the game. But, alright, it is what it is. So Trundle's like, it's okay. I can stack up this wave and eat it. Garen's shoving it right into the tower, going, I'm gonna take a plate for your troubles, and I'm just gonna walk out like there's no problem going on. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh no, Trundle died under his turret. That, you know, after watching a gank like that, a non-existent one, I could really go for a YouTube video. Tune in to Video Game Donkey for more league tips. Who I learned this from, and coming in with a follow-up gank into the bot side. Man, looks like everybody, they're just having a pothouse party in the bot lane. Just killing people going out everywhere. It's essentially 1 or 2 or trade kills, and it's okay because game's going good, you know. Red's only up by 1,500 gold, 1,600 gold by this point. Oh, wow. Ghost burned immediately. It looks like Trundle really wants to get in there. Really wants to show Garen who's boss. He's just biting the living daylights out of him. Now he doesn't know what to do. Garen's sitting there freezing a wave, going out clean up. I really don't care. I'll shove it right back under your turret and kill you under it if I have to. I did it before. Don't make me do it again. And that's why I buy the potion. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Okay? Quit critiquing a guy on how to play the game. I'm sitting here having some fun. Screwing around with a troll, literally. And there's just party in a bot lane. Bunch of pings going out. Apparently Italian's hopping all over the place. Found himself a match with Trundle deciding to roam toward the Baron Pit. Mordekaiser taking Talon into the ult, but not managing to kill him. Now fearing for his life, running the heck out of there. Talia doing what she can to try and get some range, but it looks like it's now turned. Why, Mordekaiser? Why would you pull right into where she's trying to get away? You know this. How things can just go from one end to the other end. of the. Oh, oh, cool. You're just gonna pull him in again. All right. Well, Mordekaiser is unsure of what to do right now. He just Trundle has got to be sitting up here freaking the heck out, going, he's coming for me next, and I'm low health too. I'm probably gonna die too. Oh, looks like someone's not getting dessert for dinner tonight. Trundle is deciding he goes in, wastes a whole bunch of farm for the simple fact of chasing down a non-existent. So he comes back to farm and promptly gets dunked on. Dies under his turret again. A foot away from the last place he died, not much than a minute prior. You can color me stupid, but apparently these guys know what's going on. They've decided they want to definitely collapse on MF on this one. They can totally do it and get away with it too, because they just be like that. Because they really want to get that farm. They want to get that turret down as fast as possible. It has 4 plates left. Trundle, my boy, he's already back at it. 2-3-0. Doesn't care at this point. He does not care that Garen's up a kill. He doesn't care that Garen is up 30 CS at this point. He's gonna show him his boss. He's totally gonna whoop his butt. But now he's unsure about killing Garen under his own turret, even though he just got dunked on twice. Meanwhile, what's going on here? Looks like more void grubs are going on. Oh, and he decides to yank him into the void. And Mordekaiser doing what he can to try and kill Echo, but just can't manage to do it. Echo running for his life. Trundle oblivious to all get out. Probably trying to catch up on CS at this point. Wave roaming mid. Mid's now concerned for their life. Janna's unsure of what to do. Oh, and just like that, she's dead. Just like that, blue team is slaying void grubs. Just like that, Garen is spinning and killing with Hui's help their blue team jungle. Mordekaiser is dead, but at least he sacrificed it in the pursuit of a couple of plates, his life, but at least he got void grubs out of it. I mean, that's just how you do it. Trundle still trying to show him Garen who's boss. Not kind of working out. I mean, I know he got to Tiamat because he wanted to try and push the wave. Ooh, ward battle bot side. Fantastic. It's always how you want to do it. You want to have it happen too, right in the middle of a dragon. Talia getting herself caught in the middle of the team, dying on the spot. Oh, second dragon going over to red team. Aphelios, he's popping off. He's figured out. He's got a power spike going on right now. He's 5-3 with the BF sword. There he goes. Wow. That was fantastic. I mean, check out that play. That was, whew. Garen, topside. Doesn't care at all. He's just getting plates. He's spinning. He's spinning. He's spinning, and gets dunked on and sliced in half. Garen on a killing spree. But not wanting to let their kills go to waste are promptly farming and overstaying their welcome yet again. Talion coming in with a double kill, probably easy at this point. Gets brushed off by a tornado and finds some time somehow. She's marked for death. Doesn't care. Going in. Getting himself the heck out of there. Still alive. Not dead yet. Echo. Going for something at Baron. Pit. Up. Going for Rift Herald. Talia deciding at this point in time, I better take mid turret at least. Or I'm going to lose probably, it looks like, 2 turrets on their side. Both top and bottom. But a way to keep going. Looks like without contesting, red team has defeated the Rift Herald. Mordekaiser doing his best to go in for a cold-blooded jungle invade to steal that blue. Meanwhile, Trundle, caught between a Rift Herald and a pickle. Unsure of how he wants to get out of this mess. Figures he might as well just go after Garen, who does not care at all. Kills the turret and gets promptly dunked on yet again. Sephiron now on a rampage, 5-2. Meanwhile, bot, they're doing what they can to finally take out a turret, if at all possible. But Garen has finished Triforce first, so it looks like he's just gonna keep up the problem going on here. Oh, oh, blue team losing another turret. Mordekaiser going in, thinking he's totally got the guts to go toe to toe with Echo. This Rift Herald is definitely getting worked over. Wow, and for that one play, Mordekaiser loses his life and loses second tier mid turret. This is really not looking good. But don't worry, Trundle is there to take care of them all. Oh, and it looks like he'll be able to stop their advance because red team stayed around a bit longer than they should have. But yeah, not looking good for blue team at this point. They have only half as many kills, and red has a pretty sizable lead, growing to 5K at this point. But bot lane wants to duke it out. They really want to duke it out with the painter and the gun collector. Oh, and it looks like they're gonna. Meanwhile, Garen missed the total fun. Took second tier top turret, but now he's in a bit of a pickle. Popped up in the air, flashed over the wall. Talia and the troll unsure of what they should do next, but at least Aphelios and Janna got that bot turret. So just applause all around. Blue team has finally gotten 2 turrets down in exchange for 4 turrets. Ooh. Doesn't look like Talon cares. Goes in anyway. Dives that turret. Says, what is it? What problem is that to me? I'm 12-4-2. Oh, Trundle, my boy, 4-5-0. Coming back top, going, I'm going to hold my ground and just hold out until the end. I'm gonna hope that Aphelios gets enough kills going on here that he can just start stacking and stonewalling, and my team can go and get objectives. Alright, well, see, that's what happens when you overstay your welcome yet again, trying to go for a second tier turret. Really fantastic, but thank you. I applaud your effort, Talia. Alright. Well, this is an interesting game so far. Looks like Mountain Drake is spawning in less than 7 seconds, so probably going to be setting up for that soon, but Garen does not care at all. It looks like he's pushing. Trundle's calling for aid. He wants the Rohirrim to answer. He knows what happened in Westfold. Nobody came to his help. He's died 6 times for absolutely no good reason. Actually, probably 5. One was probably justified, but he's died at least 5 times for no good reason to Garen, who just doesn't care. just doesn't care. Now he's running. Aphelios deciding, hey, I need to help out my boy. Garen swinging for his life, doing what he can, but dies being crit damaged. And the fight is on a dragon. Dragon fight's going on. Looks like out with her life. Mordekaiser can't do anything. Third dragon goes over to red. Talon deciding, oh, I guess he actually wants to play, but jumping over walls. Mordekaiser flashing over walls, but now unsure of how to handle the next step of leaving the ult and getting popped by Echo. The fight's still raging and going on. Aphelios making his way over to try and help out his fellow teammates best he can. Going and giving himself a double kill. There's a triple kill. And it looks like there's a quadra kill. Oh no. What happened? Did Garen die? Garen must have died to Trundle in the top lane. He's died 3 times now. But he has 164 CS to 132. Alright. Well, it looks like blue is trying to wrench some sort of control back into their favor. So let's see what they're doing on the mini-map here. Some things seem to be pushing out, but in terms of what else they're doing, it's basically all you can be doing at this point. Oh, cool. Thank you, Trundle, that there's a ward in Baron Pit. That's fantastic. Looks like Garen doesn't care at all. He's hanging out top, looking at the mini-map here. Mordecai's has gone back to farming. That's alright. Echo's probably gone back to a bit of farming too. Janna deciding, I want to pressure mid. I want to push out mid. I got, my mid laner helping me out here. Uh-oh. Assassin coming in here. Janna's dead. Popped. Just absolutely, utterly destroyed. Wrecked. Just embarrassing. Deciding Garen is a super big threat up top. Trundle's trying to call assistance, but also see what he can do to try and push it out. So really all they got going for them is a Mordekaiser bot holding off a bot turret that is going to fall, and a 2v2 fight kind of breaking out in the middle. But Garen just does not care. He's like, oh cool, you killed me topside? Trundle, I'll go kill you. Oh, assassin coming in. Going up against Aphelios, who, man, gets the double jump on him. I don't think they're going to survive bot. But meanwhile, topside. Oh, of course, Mordekaiser's dead. He's going to lose his turret for that, too, while he's at it. But thank goodness they have somebody holding off top. Garen doesn't care. He's 7-3-2 with 2 items completed. Oh, like I said, there goes the turret. And it looks like they're going to push bot into the second tier turret. Just thankful that, the troll got himself the third turret of the game. Trundle, without wasting any time, says, nope, you're not taking this turret over my dead body. So I'm going to come here and go push this wave out. And, oh, I didn't know there was a counter gank going on. Hang on. The rest of my team's here. Just Echo dies immediately. Aphelios cracked. 17-4-2. He basically has all the damage items you ever want to have on an ADC, mostly completed, if not about done. Almost fully stacked. If he could play this game right and hang out with his team and gather up around a good objectives, pressure and poke red team, pretty good chance of pulling us back. They're about even in gold. They've finally been able to catch up with that. Some vision being cleared out here and vision being replaced here. Garen roaming mid for the first time ever. Trundle asking for help. But he almost gets popped by an assassin. And it looks like Garen's gonna just flash jump into Mordekaiser. Doesn't care at all. Sends the sword flying down on him. Now duking it out with Trundle for his life. 1v2 situation going on here. Doesn't care at all. And there's a double kill going over to Garen. And now they're in a bit of a bind because there's push going on by red team going down mid. Oof. That's gotta hurt. Well, mid push stopped. Looks like Garen and Talon are bringing a wave up. Both top and bottom to kind of force them into a pressure point of where do they want them to go and what are they actually going to be defending. Aphelios going, I gotta help my boy Trundle. Garen saying nope. Meanwhile, real objective going on bot here. Well, looks like he got out of there with his life. So, bot's doing okay. Ooh, that was a close one. Garen almost died there. Be careful. Paintbrush Man is bottom. Getting popped in the air. He doesn't seem to care at all. He's just throwing down AoE spells and magic damaging whoever he wants. Flash popped. Looks like they're probably setting up for another dragon here. They have this side of the jungle warded pretty good. Red does. Man. This guy's like a truck. Aphelios is basically like a truck. Garen going, I'm gonna get my red team red ward. What's going on here? Talon, you can't be jumping into the ADC like that. He just does not care. Oh, Troll's back at it again. Definitely with a level disparity. Garen playing with his food, doesn't even care. Ooh. Echo fleeing for his life. Aphelios actually fleeing for his life too. But surrounded by his team, so he should be okay. Oh! Yet shutdown gold is going over to Echo in exchange for his life. Ooh, Garen doesn't care. He's going in. Finally, we have the base cracked. Blue team base has been invaded. I repeat, if you have a ranged MF, you might want to back up because she just got an easy double kill off of it. And that looks like it's going to be a bout game. Oh, wait. Hang on. What's going on here? Oh, they want to play with their food some more? Alright, well, I suppose. You know, just be careful the game that you're playing here, red team. Especially you, Garen. I don't think you quite understand the power of the ADC on blue team. They've fed him 21 kills at this point. I understand that you're trying to push up the waves so that you can go and strategically knock out turrets and everything, but Trundle's here now, so you're definitely screwed, so you might want to back up a little bit. Okay, fine, don't listen to me. Just go ahead straight in. Up, no, and up, and Aphelios is here. Not looking good. Still kills the troll anyway, doesn't care. Doesn't look like he cares at all. Now, red team's running. A bit of a disadvantage here. Even though it's essentially kind of a 4v4 split fight, it's more of a 4v3. Because they don't have everybody. Oh, looks like he's going to make it out. Oh, Mordekaiser, you're probably hanging on there a little bit too much. Should probably just back up, or what? I don't know. I think you guys are just playing chicken in the mid lane. Honestly, I think that's what you guys are doing. And it didn't work out for them. So, how about them apples? Talon, not Garen. Jumping on him. Ulting. Hopping that wall. Boom. Out of there. Aphelios and Janna figuring, you know, we got a two-man team this top lane to push it back out, because now we have an inhibitor down. We need to keep this lane pushed out, because by default it's going to push into us, because they have a super minion. So that's super problematic. So, after resetting and coming back, picking up a couple more items, they're going to begin their full frontal middle assault, run it down mid, but figure they're probably going after Dragon, or Baron, sorry. So we need to do what we can to, uh-oh. 4 people, looking pretty dangerous. Don't know if you want to go in there, Echo. My boy, run. What are you doing? Echo. Now he's dead. Honestly, Garen. Seeing that, noping out of there. I guess they're going to push out top lane again. Thank you so much. Meanwhile, you guys have a problem. Hey, Yoo-Hoo Blue Team, you have a problem going on bot. You have an assassin and a dual gun wielder collector going on. Oh, and it looks like Garen too. All 4 of them recalling as fast as they possibly can to hopefully possibly save that turret. Garen running. Talon getting popped in the air. Deciding he's going to sacrifice his life, maybe hop out of there. Oh. And yep. Garen running it down mid. Looks like they're going to fight over the... Oh, gets a full face check of that ult. Alright, not looking hot. But they still got 4 members on their team, still doing okay. Mordekaiser pushing out top. Completely split off from his team. They're still pressuring. You're going to lose that inhibitor. You're going to have to give it up. Oh, and just like that, they are now down 2 inhibitors. Mordekaiser, you overstayed your welcome, and you're dead. I don't think you knew what the heck you were doing. Alright. Oh, Baron's still up. Nothing's going on there. Oh. Pressure in mid. Still got that going on. Garen. Man, that dude, he's all about pushing in objectives. So it looks like they're going to make their way over to the bot. Side of the jungle, he's got that Holy Hall built. And for that trade, he won inhibitor. Alright, so good on red. Be careful, you might kill yourself here. You might want to back up from Echo. This is like the 4th time you've died to getting popped in the face by Aphelios. I think you would have figured it out by now. But no, as blue team is wont to do, Trundle is the one who dies, and Aphelios is the one who's given all the kills. So at this point, with blue having 33 kills, you can understand my conniption with why Aphelios has 27 of them kills. Like, if you guys can't defend your ADC especially from the weird ADC comp that you have. An assassin and everything else going on in this game. You're gonna have to have him. It's kind of a hard pick to figure out, to be honest, on how to address this issue. Elder Dragon's up, so there's a good chance here that if they decide to push this out now, they could possibly fight at Elder or wherever. They don't even know where red team is. Blue team has no clue. They're literally stuck in their base, slowly pushing it out to go and defend their base. For now, they know right now, Elder Dragon's been slain in red team's hands. Definitely a big problem going on here. Are they going to go back and push and get Baron, or are they just going to run it down? Oh, it looks like, nope, looks like Talon wants something here. And it looks like he's going to get it too. Echo, dead, yet again. You haven't figured it out by this point? Jeez. Very, very dangerous. Yeah, it's like a glass cannon in mid lane, so Mordekaiser, realizing his plight, smartly backs off. And it looks like a Baron attempt will be started here. As soon as they get a ward placed in that bush. MF, what are you doing? Are you gonna go help Garen? I mean, they already know, Aphelios knows even, like, we're doing Baron. What are you doing? Are you gonna help Garen or not? Hello? Walk over here. Alright, we're kind of, the window's closing for getting Baron here. Are they gonna be able to get it in time? They should be able to. Nope, Blue's collapsing on them. They're pinging for help. Garen, noping out of there. MF deciding, you know what? I think I'll. Wait, hang on. Oh, I'm dead. Baron is refilled. And looks like they're going to have their attempt at it. Just chunking away at it. Echo going in. Cannot give this Baron over to them. That would be horrible. But he steals it. My boy. Oh, man. And now the fight is on. Garen, where are you at? Garen, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Pings going out. Trundle pleading for help. Actually, it's far too late for them to do anything. Can they get back to the base in time? With Hullbreaker on Garen, doesn't look likely. Come on, my boy, shoot. Oh, and that's how you lose the game. That's how you lose the game. Hang on. So, I gotta rewind this. Just how funny it was. I'm gonna switch the directed camera on to Garen and show you. Alright. So Garen smartly says nope. He's been non-existent for basically all of the team fighting, and verifiably so. Anytime he's shown up for a team fight, his team loses. So the only shot that he has on here is to hope that maybe we can get Baron. If we need to give it over, then go ahead. Just kind of generating himself some health back here. Seeing what we can do, take out farm to get just some additional gold and additional health. And after I saw this, I was like, ooh, nice steal, but I cannot in good faith go in and help. And I'm out of there. Like, the middle inhibitor is still down. Red team minion wave has pushed all the way in. And so I'm running at this point. Mordekaiser, who should have been present for the fight at Baron, decides it more important to himself and for his team's sake that he goes and he pushes bottom out. But Aphelios and Trundle at this point are realizing the plight. Baron enhanced minions on this one means with Hullbreaker, that turret is gone. This turret is also gone. And I also want to pause it right here to go, this is going to be gone in the next second. They're still teleporting back, and he doesn't know what to do. The only one back who backed immediately, who has a shot at it, is Aphelios. So let's see how that happens. So it almost looks like Garen does not care at all, because every fifth hit, yeah, you're screwed from the start. And that's exactly how I wanted it. Because what are you going to do? All I needed was that amount of time. All I needed was that amount of time, and I flashed a mastery just for the purpose of showing off. Meanwhile, Trundle, still waiting to channel back, and Mordekaiser doesn't care at all. And that's just how quickly you lose a game. Hope you had fun watching. But if you want to know how I just here, I'll give you the simple rundown. I don't care about team fights. I care about objectives. And they bought me just enough time in that team fight, regardless of whether they won or lost, and I want you to understand this, regardless of whether they won or lost that team fight, bought me just enough time to run it down mid, make it all the way to here, because my wave was pushing in and was right about here, and finish off these two turrets. This is guaranteed. And then end the game, obviously. So, hope you guys learned something. Hope you guys had some fun. Let me know down in the comments section another matchup you might want to see, or commentary on a certain style of gameplay, or feedback. Let me know. This one was by listener request, so hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.